Hey everyone, it's Kim, the homeschooling Grammy, and today I thought I would come on here and we'll have a little chit chat. Are you feeling bullied? Are you feeling bullied in your homeschool? If you are, stick around and we will get started. Take a few minutes today just to come on here just to have a little chit chat about this feeling bullied thing, especially in our state in general. I think there's a lot of homeschoolers right now that are feeling bullied, especially new homeschoolers. And you shouldn't feel this way. It is legal in every state in this country to homeschool. You should not be bullied by anyone or anything, by school districts. You shouldn't be bullied by the decision that you've made to homeschool your children. So one of the first things that I want to suggest to you, highly suggest to you, because I'm getting numerous emails, and I absolutely love that you all feel comfortable to email me. I feel blessed that you feel like you can contact me, and I will help you to the best of my ability. But one of my biggest things that I want to tell you to do as a homeschooling parent, regardless of whether you've been doing this for 5 minutes or you've been doing it like me for forever, that you need to really become members of HSLDA, Homeschool Legal Defense Association. I will leave a link in my description box. It is highly worth it. The cost is minimal, and they've been a huge help to me as well. So this year must be the year for nitpicking and, pushing the envelope, trying to get away with things that these districts are not allowed to do. Sometimes it's because they don't know any better. Let's give people the benefit of the doubt. Sometimes it's because they don't know any better. Sometimes they do. Either way, it is important for you to know the laws and regulations regarding homeschool, especially here in the state of New York, but also in any state. No matter where you are homeschooling in the country, you need to know what the laws and the regulations are for homeschooling, and they vary so widely to, like, the state of Texas. Like, they don't need to do anything, and here in the state of New York, we are one of the lucky 4 states that are red states, and so we are highly regulated. But there are certain things that you need to know as a homeschooler that they are not allowed to do. I ran into this myself. We went into a new school district this year. And also in the process of moving and having a new school district, we also ran across a brand new superintendent. So new school district, superintendent that had never been a superintendent in this district before, and I did my research, found out that the district that this person came from had a school, the whole district from pre-K 3 through 12th grade had like 235 kids in it. So the chances of there even being a homeschooler in that district at all was probably about 0. And so I think a lot of it had to do with just this person not understanding the regulations. And so, I tried, I went ahead and did my letter of intent, and I received a letter back, and they were making all these kind of demands of what I needed to do instead, and I knew that that wasn't true. And so I just nipped it in the bud. I called HSLDA, I spoke to them, they're absolutely amazing, and they told me what to do, to ignore these things that they were talking about, just to go ahead and send in my IHIP, which I did. And, I was slick and I made sure I put it on HSLDA paper. So in other words, they have all kinds of documents that when you're a member that you can use, like for your IHIP, for, your letter of intent, all of that thing that you can use there, like letterhead and their templates and whatever. So that's what I did. So I mailed it, certified mail. Sorry, the wind is picking up. I sent it certified mail, made them sign for it. That was on a Tuesday. Friday, I got a return letter from them stating to me that everything looked wonderful and they looked forward to seeing my quarterly reports for the year. But you have to be proactive. You have to know what your rights are. As a homeschooler, it's really important for you to know that. So that's one of the first things that you need to do. Make sure that you educate yourself. Because once you educate yourself, you can't be bullied so much. And also, if you have HSLDA, you certainly can't be bullied. So if there are things that are being questionable, I mean, I've had all kinds of people tell me all kinds of things, and my heart breaks for them because, you know, and they're trying to not cause any waves. In effect, it kind of just gives these districts, you know, well, I'm getting away with it kind of thing. You know, you kind of set a precedent, and you don't want to set a precedent. So, well, you kind of do. You want to set a precedent, but you want to set it for the right reason. And so, yeah, just make sure that you are educated. That is your biggest thing. And then have confidence that you can do anything. You've been teaching your child since the day your child was born. So don't let anybody or anything tell you differently, that you're not capable of teaching your own child, because you are. And there are so many wonderful resources out there. Yeah, you guys can do this. You gals can do this. You families can do this. It's going to be amazing. I've never looked back. I think it is one of the most rewarding things that I've ever done. And it's just the whole, you know, and there's hard days. Okay, let me not like put too much sugar on this, because you know what, there's going to be hard days. You know, they're kids. They're imperfect. You're imperfect. You're going to have rough days. But I can tell you, my oldest is now, I can't believe she's going to be 33. And so she was my first homeschooling victim back in the mid-1990s when I first started homeschooling. And so I've learned a little bit over the years, and now I'm homeschooling my granddaughter, and, you know, just enjoy every minute of it, because it's going to go by so quickly. You know that saying where, you know, the days are long but the years are short. It is so true. And I know that as young parents, you see things differently. But now as a grandmother of soon to be 6, I can tell you that it feels like yesterday. Like, I can't believe my daughter, my oldest, is going to be 33 soon. And I'm going to be a grandmother for the 6th time. So anyways, I hope that this was a blessing to you. I hope that this is an encouragement to you. Please keep sending me emails. I don't mind at all. I am here to help any way that I can. And if I don't know the answers, I will send you to some place where you can get the answers that you need. So take care, and God bless, and I will talk to you in the next video.